In the year of the elephant, 570 CE, a boy was born in Mecca. He did not meet his father, for Abdullah had passed before his birth. His name was Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. Raised by his mother Amina, he experienced love, but also loss. At just 6 years old, she too passed away, leaving him orphaned. He was then cared for by his mother's loyal helper, Baraka, known as Ayman. Soon, his grandfather, Abu Talib, the noble leader of Quraysh, took him under his wing. But just 2 years later, he too returned to his lord. The boy was now in the care of his uncle, Abu Talib, a man with humble means but a heart overflowing with compassion. As he grew, Muhammad, peace be upon him, stood apart from the youth of Mecca. He never bowed to idols, never drank, never cheated. He was honest in speech, trustworthy in every action. The people began calling him Al-Amin, the Trustworthy. Even those who would oppose him later in life never denied his noble character. In his early 20s, he joined a noble alliance, Hilf al-Fudul. It was a pact to stand for justice, to protect the weak, no matter their tribe. Years later, he would say, "If I were called to it again, I would still answer." It was a sign. His heart was already shaped for prophethood. As a merchant, Muhammad, peace be upon him, became known across Arabia. His trade reached Syria and his reputation reached hearts. One woman, watching from a distance, saw something deeper in him. Khadijah bint Khuwaylid, a noble and wealthy businesswoman, sent him a proposal. He accepted. And with that, the most blessed marriage in history began, between a man of truth and a woman of strength. This was Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, before the Quran, before Revelation, before the world knew his name. But Allah had prepared him, through grief, through love, through truth. He was the orphan who would become the messenger. He was Al-Amin. Watch episode 4 next, as the first light of Revelation shines from a lonely cave. Subscribe and continue the journey through the life of the final messenger. Peace and blessings be upon him.